2 in 1.
I was about to say like mixed colors and shit.
Strawberry watermelon and blue raspberry lemonade.
So now what does that do to the pink Starburst theory?
They're still good, but they're good.
So basically the Cougars now are the pink Starburst.
The Cougars.
The new wave is the double flavor. So somebody going to sell a pink Starburst, they seasoned.
What's pink Starburst? Pink lemonade?
Nah, pink Starburst is...
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Oh, the original pink Starburst.
Yeah, exactly. She was the original.
Now later split. Lemon lime.
Shout out to the Easter egg hunt. Alright. Y'all ready?
I knew it'd be some kind of treats here, man.
Treats. You should have bought some weed.
No, you could have left that where you left it at.
Alright, man. Y'all ready?
I was fucking high. A couple pulls
I was high as shit off a couple pulls, nigga. Let's do it.
The helmet of salvation. Jesus Christ.
What's up, guys? Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. We are back.
I'm prolific, so gifted.
Yeah.
I'm the type that's gon' get it.
Hopefully they
No
listen.
kidding. Breaking down a swish in front of your building.
Even though I doubt it.
Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings.
Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace.
You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. But you know how it go, nigga.
Owned all his masters, so we gon' let this rock for a little bit.
100 proof flow, 100 shoot pro, 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, smoking Cubans on the boat. And dock that Tulum just to smoke. Nah, listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising.
What he rapped about.
Influence, even
He was really at the Mayan ruins.
I'm integrated vertically, y'all niggas blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse you. This ain't that weirdo rap you motherfuckers used to.
Cannot give that man enough air horns.
Yeah, man. Episode 30. And shit.
30.
We back.
30.
It's Easter.
Yeah.
Easter early as shit.
This is the Resurrection Podcast. This is the Resurrection Podcast, man. Let's do this. I'm excited.
I see what you did there, man.
There might be some people who are new listeners, so for those who are, Will Clinton, just the guy who brings the beers and the topics and shit like that. On my right, this week's sponsor, B Mike, and co-host Boobie Miles. Across from me, who you guys will hardly ever see, Uncool Ed, our engineer and graphic designer and producer and all that shit. What's up, guys? How long's it been?
2-3 weeks. 2 weeks.
It hasn't been 2 weeks.
About 3.
weeks?
Probably about 3.
I was thinking a month.
Well, we back.
It might have been. Maybe this is the 3rd week, going into the 4th, something like that.
Mm.
Our last one was at end of March.
Yeah.
You sure we got a first week in the April type of job?
Nah, I don't think we got an April podcast.
No, because the one we were supposed to do was the day that Nipsey got killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, since we never got a chance, we'll get to that later. How you guys been, man? I haven't heard much from even Boob. Me and Boob haven't spoken as much as we used to when we did do the podcast since we were on the little break or whatever. You know what I mean? What's been going on with everybody? A lot can happen in 3 weeks.
Nothing.
Yeah, I've been chilling. Same old, nothing changed.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, same shit.
Are y'all really like
Working on my house.
y'all really like
That shit.
that much creatures of habit? I know I'm a creature of habit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad to say.
I about to say, is that bad or is
It depends.
Is it like a safety thing?
Probably a combination of both. I don't think it depends if it's bad if your habits are bad, but if it's a good habit,
There's
it's
too
like
much shit going on outside.
yeah.
I was about to say
Yeah.
I haven't really been outside
yeah.
at all much.
If it's productive habits, you good.
Besides the fact you mean that there is a lot of stupid shit going on there, like fucking prime example being Nipsey Hussle or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. It makes you really think about how how easily shit can happen and how fast.
Right.
You mean, and nobody's exempt from this shit, dog. Nobody's exempt from this shit. I took a lot of time behind that, and I did some crazy reflecting. I told a lot of my closest friends that I loved them. I even rekindled some old friendships and relationships and shit like that, cause it got implanted in my head that you really never know.
Yeah.
You mean, you never know, and I may give off a vibe or the demeanor that I don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks about me, but you mean, I don't want that negativity to go with me. You mean, like, God forbid something was to happen to me today, I feel like would be in the clear as far as all my relationships that I established during my lifetime goes.
All right, so all dick suckers, he take that shit back. All that shit he said about y'all, he don't really mean that shit. So go ahead and just suck your dick in peace. You know what I'm saying? It's all good there.
Listen, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Just don't bring it over here. You mean? I'll try to ease up off y'all. You mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, like I've gotten a lot more in tune with trying to embrace positivity and shit like that. You know what I mean? It not just with Nipsey getting killed or whatever. Like, I've been having a lot of personal issues since we took the break or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I just fucking went through like a crazy bad breakup and shit like that, and that shit started making other problems that I never really paid mind to before arise, and it slaps you in the face real hard. And
I want to go through a breakup.
I did a lot of self-reflection.
Anybody want to break up with me?
What was it that you said the other day? Feeling cute, I might get drunk and cry with your bitch later. Yeah. Yo, I felt that shit. I felt that shit. No, I've like established a lot more relationships with a lot of close female friends of mine, because even though it's cool to chop it up with your guys when you're going through shit and everything, in reference to a breakup with somebody who you were with for so long, that was my longest relationship. So it's just some things that you can't express to your guys. Like, without it being weird. I wasn't trying to weird nobody out.
I don't think that's it.
I cried.
I know you was crying.
I cried in private. I cried in private. Maybe
sometimes it's good though. It's good to cry
maybe
sometimes.
2-3 times. The last time was a good one.
Yeah.
It was real hard and paused, and it was like 20 minutes.
Oh, you was bitching. You wasn't crying.
He ain't sniffing. He fucked a couple t-shirts up.
I was the motherfucking crying emoji, nigga. Like, I was the emoji. But it wasn't just the breakup though.
Yeah,
it was all these
like
fucking,
a combination of
it was just life came at me real fast in the course of a week.
Yeah.
You mean? And it took a toll on me, but I learned a lot. You mean?
What's the rekindle possibility on that?
That's over.
Is it because you cried? Because they say for real. Nah, listen, on some real shit. They say like when men break up out of a relationship, once they cry, they over it. Like if they really was in it and they cried, it's like, if it's not like, if you don't have a kid or nothing like that, you'd be like,
yeah,
fuck it. I cried, nah, dog.
I took quite a few trips to 55th and Dick Suck since then. So, I mean, I'm okay now. I'm alright. I'm okay. I just had to cry and fuck it out, man. You mean? So I'm alright now. I wish her the best, but
a dog.
You mean?
You men are terrible.
Yeah, we're so toxic and
yeah.
It's
Y'all
bad.
some toxic niggas, man.
Yeah.
Both of y'all.
Who's both of us? Me and Ed?
Yeah.
Ed is happily married. What are
Hot
you talking
chill.
about?
I'll be in the crib.
Still a toxic individual, man. You see the shit he be talking about on Facebook? How he always bashing these fucking people?
Nah, I feel like Ed been quiet since we took the break. I've seen him in the Natics. That's it.
Yeah, I'll be chilling. It hasn't been no real topics that really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
nothing that really.
That's
you know what I'm
another thing. That's a good thing though, because during this break, it's been slow in the media streets.
saying?
Like, I have maybe 3 topics.
Well, Kodak won't go anywhere for a while, so
Oh yeah,
he's something to talk about.
yeah. Let's double back on Nipsey, since you guys didn't do anything in the last fucking month.
Nah, I just been,
living life, being productive.
I'm trying to be productive, man, but I can't.
What's going on? What's going on with your business? Anything new, or just
Nah,
you mean
not at the moment. Just
steady progression?
Yeah, steady progression. That's a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. The Nipsey thing hit me different. You mean it?
I think it caught all of us off guard. Cause like when I saw that shit,
Yeah.
I said, "What?"
Why the fuck would somebody want to shoot Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah.
I mean,
And I said 6 times.
Every-
And even though it said 6 times, I'm like, he's such a good nigga. Like he ain't just gonna die. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he gonna pull through.
Until they told where he got shot at, and I was like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, oh, it's right for that.
And, the part that I hated
Yeah,
the most
once-
about this shit was
once-
the video sharing. Like,
I still ain't watch it to this day.
man,
I didn't,
yet,
because
I'd
you
have
know
to
if you
watch
just
it.
scroll Twitter and shit, it's just
I didn't watch it either.
all
Yeah.
over there. I'm like,
It's just something like
You
some,
know, I'm into that shit.
yeah, some shit is like, all right, cool, but this shit, I'm like, I don't want to see.
I didn't watch that video, and I didn't watch the video of Lauren London
London.
going into the hospital.
right.
I didn't watch that.
I didn't really watch anything.
I ain't
I
see
didn't
that.
even watch the funeral.
I watched the funeral.
I ain't watch it.
I caught it
That-
late.
That funeral was was
Yeah,
lit.
I ain't wanna.
It was a real. I think that might have been one of the most positive funerals I've ever seen. Like, it was real.
It was a mix of like church and like
Yeah, I definitely I saw like a
some,
lot
some
of the,
hood shit. Like
I
you know
went
what
back
I'm
and
saying?
Yeah.
watched like a lot of the.
It was a mix of like
speeches
church and
all
hip
that.
hop.
Yeah, it was
Mixed
like
together.
Even though I didn't know him personally, I caught a feeling of nostalgia. You mean, like, the stories that they had about him from the people who were closest to him was so vivid.
Yeah.
You mean, and
Yeah.
you can, the way that they explain this shit and their expressions and mannerisms and all that shit, you could just see it playing out. I've never seen anything like that besides G Baby's funeral, and that was fake. You mean, but I'm like,
Listening to it, his brother fucked me up.
Nah, his brother was
yeah,
the one. Yeah,
his
That
brother,
shit was-
his brother's speech was amazing. You can tell that they were
they had a good bond.
together forever,
All the
like
time,
yeah, like through life. That's lit. You mean, the only thing that I've ever had close to that was In-Laws and Boob and Earn. You mean, like, I didn't have any brothers
nigga-
growing up.
He was hurt.
Yeah, he had a hard time keeping it together, but
Yeah.
it basically makes me go back to my other point where you just gotta give everybody their flowers while they're here. You mean, like,
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about situations like these.
yeah.
Is you see all this import
Support
of
and
love
all
and
that shit,
support,
love
and
and
it's like
admiration.
It wasn't
wasn't
that
here. That's what I'm
big
saying,
when,
like-
when he was here.
exactly
Yeah.
like the views wasn't there, and you know what I'm saying, to put him where he needed to be on the Billboard charts when he was alive.
I don't-
and all that stuff.
I don't
even
think-
though everybody's numbers spike when they pass,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
kind of like that's cool because everybody listening to his stuff. But
Yeah.
when they start coming down, like everybody going to buy his store out and stuff like that, do I want to see that? Yeah, but then it make you feel like this
Where
shit
were
is so
y'all?
fake. Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
could have been around the whole time when he said he was opening the store. 90% of y'all wasn't there for the grand opening,
Yeah.
and this and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things like where the fine line of paying respect and just like
Wave
now
riding.
you just it's just like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't,
That-
I don't
you see,
know.
that's
It's kinda,
one
a lot
thing-
of shit. Kind
I
of
expected them numbers to go through the roof.
That's one thing
Yeah.
that I can always
They want
commend. I can
super
always
good.
commend
They said
myself
they increased like
about.
2,000%.
Yeah, about
Shit
that.
like that.
That's one thing that I've always been able to say about myself. I've always supported the people who deserve support, whether it's something as simple as a repost going to a show, buying a shirt,
Yeah.
a fucking mixtape.
and I'm
matter.
glad Victory Lap was a dope fucking album too. Because if
Yeah.
it was trash and everybody
yeah,
started
I
quoting
knew,
that
but
shit,
I knew that it was a dope album when he dropped it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
But that's
listened
different.
to it.
Yeah,
Like,
a lot of people.
I like Nipsey a
you know
lot
what I'm
before he
saying?
died.
Yeah. So
You mean?
like Victory Lap really put me on in this. And it made me go back and listen to his older stuff because he
Yeah, Victory Lap made me listen to Crenshaw.
his
Crenshaw was
older
that
stuff
shit.
still
That's
had
my
like
favorite
that
shit.
had
Even
that
as great
West
as
Coast.
Victory Lap is,
Yeah.
Crenshaw was my favorite shit from him.
Yeah. It's like I with the mix between my personal shit and Nipsey's death, but starting with Nipsey's death, I changed. You know what I mean? Like I changed a lot. Maybe it's because I smoke a lot more weed and I'm a lot more positive now and like pleasant because I be high as shit.
So
But
fucking hippie now. Look at you.
yeah. I think yesterday was the first time that Boo been around me since I was high. Was it? Since I've been getting high again, you ain't been around me because I always got high in the house. I ain't never get high outside. I just learned how to drive high. You know what I mean? So now I be in the streets. You know what I mean, getting high, but not in the streets. But you know, I don't be in the house getting high. But yeah, it's different now with me. I think that plus the fact that I'm pushing 30, it's time for me to do some maturing. You know what I mean? So whatever I got to credit to that, I'm a credit to it. But I really think that what started it off for me was the Nipsey Hussle thing, because all I can see was him being a man's man. Mm-hmm. You mean he took care of his family, put his folks on. Everybody who fucking worked for him basically were convicted felons, and nobody ever fucked him over. Everybody was happy. Mm-hmm. Like he wasn't out there belittling nobody. Good dude. Yeah. You mean he was a good dude.
He would stop and interact with anybody that wanted to interact with him, like shake his hand, take pictures and shit. He would stop and make sure he did it with everybody. Didn't treat nobody one person better than the next. Treat everybody the same, and that shit was really dope to see, because when you look at it, you really just saw like it wasn't like people wasn't posting like old pictures and shit of him. Like, it was recent. Like him, like there's a couple people that I follow and shit. They got pictures with him and shit like that. Just like on a chance meeting, just meeting him and shit like that. Yeah, that's why I saw like a lot of pictures of him and like whoever was posting this shit like that. Mm-hmm. It just goes to credit like how much of a people's person that he was, and like he was accessible and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
how?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, for him to go out the way that he went.
Yeah.
It's kind of like. The being accessible part of it was kind of like his detriment. Too,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's sad. It's sad that you try your best not to change up, and the result of most people not changing was the end result for Nipsey Hussle. Because if you a street nigga and you make a positive turn for your life, that means that you changed. Yeah. But if you didn't change, you were either gonna end up dead or in jail. He made the change and still ended up dead at the hands of another fucking man. Yeah. I mean, like, he didn't catch stray bullets. He didn't have a heart attack. He got murdered in cold blood. That's fucking nasty. Yeah. That's nasty as shit when you're such a good person. And that makes me really want to like pay homage and respect to the people who, like, I know personally who don't do nut shit. You mean, because that's slept on. A person who doesn't do nut shit is a really fucking rare thing these days. And it makes you appreciate the people who are, you mean, like, actually trying to do right. You mean, like, it's been different for a lot of people since Nipsey died. You mean, and then you got the fucking idiots like Kodak Black, and like, he's a disgusting nigga. He's just a fucking idiot. Yeah. You know what I mean? He blamed his GPS for fucking going to Toronto when he was supposed to be going to Boston. I mean, Canada when he was supposed to be going to Boston. He 2 guns and some weed.
I'm about to say, that still had nothing to do with you traveling, how you traveling.
He's actually fucking driving himself. What? Why are you driving?
Though none of his people knew where he was. None of his people knew where he was at. None of that shit.
This nigga was running for the border.
Why are you by yourself?
He was scared.
So?
Yeah, he was scared.
Scared of what?
He was T.I. in game.
He was in Detroit. He was in Detroit going to Boston. How you end up in Canada? I don't know, my nigga. Because then when he got out, the next day he was the show here and shit.
He said, "Fuck it." He was moving.
Where was he coming from?
He was moving to Montreal.
What was in Detroit? He had a show in Detroit.
I believe so.
He was on his way.
That's like a normal run.
He was on his way to a Boston show. They had to cancel that show because he got locked up.
Oh yeah, but he was on his way from Detroit driving to a Boston show by himself.
With 2 guns and some bud.
He was not coming to that show. He was not coming to.
Did
That's
the
not
Philly
no
show.
sweet ass ride neither. That's not like.
Theorist Ed.
Yeah,
He did the Philly show though.
They ain't no. That's not a sweet ass ride.
He was at the Met, right?
Yeah, that nigga performed in a tuxedo, man.
Like the Wake Up in the Sky video.
That's how he was.
I don't know, man. That shit was in.
He's an ignorant kid, man.
Yeah, I think that might be
He's
the
still
best.
a child.
I think that might be
saying?
like the best.
No, he not.
The best
Like,
fucking.
he grown, but he ain't got no.
His
fucking,
mentality is
yeah,
childish.
Yeah, he don't
He's
have
definitely
no
a
fucking,
child.
I think he's retarded.
He got like.
Oh, he is from
Asperger's.
Florida.
He got like
He's Florida,
he got like
man.
Asperger's or some shit.
I think he's retarded.
He's Florida man for real.
Like I'm pretty sure if he was to see a neurologist, they'd be like, yeah, there's a few things off here.
Yeah, he's definitely on the spectrum somewhere.
Yeah.
He close to it.
He just say like he don't process shit before you say. He just say that shit, and then his reaction to it is like when people call him out on it is like, well, fuck y'all, what y'all gonna do?
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a kid.
Yeah,
like a kid.
Until somebody slap you the fuck up, and then you know.
Hey
what I'm saying?
man, you heard what Gilly said? He said, "I don't care about you disrespecting me in the song. I got a 19-year-old son that'll beat you the fuck up." Yeah, get him.
When Gil said, I'm like, this Gilly? He was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about you disrespect.
He gave him 1 bar.
He said Gilly name?
No, but he was talking. He had no problem saying T.I.'s name, but he was talking about the other old nigga. Ain't nobody trying to hear what you talking about. He was talking about Gilly. He
I don't even think he know Gilly, to be honest with you.
I don't think he do either.
But I feel like that clip might have made his way to his phone.
Oh yeah,
sure.
it's definitely gonna make his way around.
Yeah,
for sure. That shit was all over.
What else? What else was there that I wanted to?
I saw his new Lisa Simpson here, or what?
Yeah,
that nigga, man.
That nigga is crazy.
Yo, Lisa Simpson ain't coming to my mind. I was thinking like fucking like some Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Ball Z
somebody
shit,
said
right?
Super Saiyan.
Damn,
Super
man.
Saiyan Kodak.
There's something wrong with the kid, man.
Why is niggas at his show jumping off the balcony to try to get on the stage? Like,
why is he jumping off the stage when he know niggas on his head?
I don't know. He ain't jump off the stage. It was
Yes,
a
he
nigga in the crowd at the Met. He was on a balcony, and he was waving a Haitian
Nah,
flag.
yeah.
He was like, "Yo, come down here."
Yeah.
And the nigga climbed over the balcony and was trying to like jump down. It was like this big ass cable cord on the joint. He tried to like hold on to the cord and slide down. He just fell to the ground and shit. Security snatched him up and shit. Kodak like, no, don't do that to him. I mean, let him come up here.
Didn't he just get beat up at like a couple shows ago?
That's what I was talking
Somebody
about.
pulled him into the crowd.
No, he stage dived.
And then he
He
started
stage
hitting
dived and everybody got out the way. He hit.
Oh,
the
that was
ground.
true?
And
I thought that was like-
nigga,
No, I had like a video.
It's a video behind
Yeah.
it.
I thought that shit was clickbait. I ain't even click
Nah,
on that
bro.
shit.
He everybody moved and they started stomping him the fuck out.
Damn. Oh well.
Yeah.
That's what happens, man.
I don't think he's gonna live in Calabasas anymore.
Calabasas is gonna kick him out.
Yeah, probably.
He too controversial, man. They don't have that type shit out there.
Well, I don't know because he's not.
had to do something.
His label not gonna do shit.
They want to protect their investors.
His label not gonna do
Who
shit.
the label?
They
Atlantic?
can't
No, QC.
Oh yeah. No.
No, Atlantic.
he's
Atlantic.
They can't
That's,
let him.
Yachty.
They can't
Yachty
let him
some
move back to Florida.
No.
Well, he going to move to like Omaha, Nebraska or something.
Yeah, you go over there with Tekashi.
Yeah, wherever they at, y'all could be
What's that?
roommates. Roommates and shit.
Roommates.
He trying. You see, he
in a
trying to take
padded
his, he trying
room.
to take his social media spot. That's why he acting a fucking fool.
He must got another album coming.
Kodak. It's gonna be a part 2 or something he did.
You know that's the rollout, man. You know, start some dumb shit.
I'm really
Put out a
fucking-
diss song, like you know.
I'm
that's
really
a
fucking.
rollout.
I'm sick of these rappers.
That's a rollout, man.
I'm sick of these rappers. What happened to
Kanye
a
got an
time?
album coming out.
What happened to
You
a
know it.
time where you could fucking drop a single and just work that until your album comes
I think the
out?
streaming game probably changed all that shit though.
You think so?
The rappers who are good do that. The
Like
rappers who are microwave just drop and consistently drop so they can always have something streaming.
I'm ready to argue, Ed. Who are you talking about?
Cole do it, Kendrick do it, Drake do it, Jay-Z
Beyonce.
do it, Rick Ross do it, Fab do it. The rappers who can rap drop a single and let it marinate.
Ross, give me my fucking album.
Yeah, man. Ross playing games, man. What the fuck is going on with Ross, man? He over there running around with a fucking toupee on. And
Yeah,
waiting for a
he's too
spot.
busy letting his fucking soul glow, you nut ass
He
nigga.
waiting for a spot.
Hey, who else is on MMG?
He
dog?
gonna miss it.
No, he's waiting for his spot from everybody else. He should have actually dropped this quarter. He should have dropped because nothing came out.
Meek is out your way.
He's gonna miss it.
Unless he worried about Cole dropping soon. But they fan base is not even the same.
Their fan base is completely different. And
Cole
they gotta drop a joint album. He gotta drop his little collective thing first. So I ain't worried about
Cole and Kendrick.
Nah, just Cole, that whole little Dreamville.
Okay.
So I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah, they keep having.
I wouldn't be worried about that moving my numbers out
Fest
the way. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about that moving stuff out the way.
Wale not there.
Nope.
Fucking Stolly ain't there. It's just Ross and Meek for real.
MMG is over. MMG is over. It's just Rick Ross and Meek Mills.
Oh, Ross always he'll get somebody else though.
And Meek could probably be off.
He almost had Nipsey.
Meek probably got like 1, 2, maybe 2 more. How many albums he got? 3.
Right now,
he got 3 albums in. Right.
Right now, Meek is for sure in his Rock Nation bag.
But that's just his management.
So what?
Yeah, he probably.
What else do you need?
He probably got 2 more albums, and then he done.
That's not the label.
What else do you need? It's fucking Meek Mill. He got Jay-Z behind him. He needs nothing else.
That's all right. Well, he don't have to drop. He can't.
Well, he got. If he's still on MMG, he owes some more albums, at least 2.
He ain't putting on an album right now, anyway.
I think
he might give us something for the summer, like he did the Meekend tape.
I think we're gonna get an EP.
Nah, we need an album. He gotta drop an album this year. He have to.
Who, Meek?
If he's trying to get off of. If he's trying to make more money,
well, I don't think to him it's imperative to get off of MMG.
It is.
You think so? Yeah. What do you think? He's just moving on from that?
In business, it's just a better business move. It's less pie to cut with somebody else. Not saying Ross like they don't have bad business.
Who the fuck is who's Ross management?
Universal.
Is Universal? That's a distribution.
Wasn't he
right?
with who was his manager?
I thought he was with Def Jam.
I wanted to say
his label was on the Def Jam.
What's that nigga name? Shaka. Nigga used to fucking manage Ludacris, but I don't know who his manager is.
I don't know.
He might be a free agent as far as management be concerned.
Who, Ross?
Yeah.
He don't need it though. Ross is one of the few niggas that really don't need it.
He got the following in the fan base.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
The album though.
Yeah, give us the fucking album already. It's probably done.
It's probably been done. But
he's probably just sitting back smoking a cigar, twirling his fake curls.
He got to record new music because it's old. It's about whatever happened in between the last album and now. He ain't really been putting out a lot of
That's
music.
why I said I feel like he gonna miss his shot.
So what features he gonna have?
He gonna miss his shot.
Another J feature, a Meek feature, of course. Probably try to work out some shit with Wale out of love, just on some shit and
Cole.
And some DJ Khaled shit, and that's it.
For some
maybe
reason,
try to get a Cole feature, cause since Cole actually giving out features right now.
I don't think
Cardi.
I don't want a Ross and Cardi track for real. I can't hear it. It might be good, but I can't hear it.
Did Cardi B really fucking put out
that video?
The fake Nicki video? No, I'm not talking about that. Did she really put out a fucking statement for Nipsey saying rest in peace? I'm mad that we only dated once.
Nah, I don't know.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I don't think she really said that. She wouldn't say that.
Ain't she married, right?
I don't think she would say that.
Yeah, she's married. Yeah. But she's married to a nut ass nigga, so
yeah, but I don't think she would say no shit like that.
I don't think she cares.
Yeah.
I think if you would have got booked or something, she probably could have said some shit.
Nicki stupid ass is fucking going on the road with Chris Brown.
A little tiff between them.
Going on the road with Chris Brown?
Yeah. In the fall.
That's a good move for her.
It's gonna be a really drug infused tour.
It was something, but back to the Cardi and Nipsey shit. They had like a little back and forth at one point.
A tift?
Yeah, tift. That's the first word I said, right?
Tift.
We were over the blood.
Did you say tift?
Yeah. Over the
That's a funny
blood,
fucking word.
Blood and Crip shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He did an interview after she was saying some shit like disrespectful shit about Crips and all that, and he was like, "Listen, you know what I'm saying? It's not about like." It's just about respect, you know what I'm saying? It's just, he said, when we talk like that, like, because we from gang culture, but we talk like that amongst our homies and shit. You don't go public with that shit, because now you're being disrespectful, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then she was like, I'm not backing off on what I said, like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I meant and how I meant it. I'm not going to change what I said.
Yeah, Kodak.
I'll die for my gang.
Yeah. Since this is gonna be dropping tomorrow, Reese has a free show today, which is Monday when they hear it, but tonight, which is Sunday, he has a show at the TLA. Sorry we couldn't be there. I start a new job tomorrow. I got to be up super fucking early. tomorrow, free show at, what's it called?
Bourbon and Branch.
Bourbon and Branch.
It's not free for everybody. It's free for us. Free for us. I take a $20.
Oh, for real? Oh. Spend the dub. It's a good fucking show. He always puts on a great show.
D. Jones will be there.
Yeah.
Some other people.
I want to go to another fucking OT the Real performance. I'm really starting to like that guy, like a lot.
Oh, the Hip Hop Awards, he bodied that shit.
Yeah. I want to see him live again.
He bodied that shit. And he was like one of the first people too.
Yeah. Him
that
and Pook
Cypher shit.
Him and Pook Papers was the only ones that actually did their thing. Pook Papers killed that shit. Where the fuck did Pook Papers get a fucking red face Rolex from? I'm sick of this.
Most of the red face Jones fake anyway.
Raheem the Jeweler, man. You gotta relax.
Most of them color face Jones is Bugatti.
Okay, so close it out. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Yeah, major lifetime for this generation for sure. I don't think besides when Hov dies, I don't think we're gonna have anybody that great.
Hov not gonna die.
Yeah, I know.
He don't die.
Yeah.
I said he don't die.
Fucking Wendy Williams' ex-husband.
Oh, what's that nigga name? Kevin.
The Pooper Pecker.
Yeah.
You ain't see that interview? Of his
he got caught over the dude.
No, well, yeah, not caught, but a gay guy came out and said that he would, basically pay him to, like, brutally do some sexual shit to him. Like, he said that the boy who he was paying to fuck him or whatever, he would just, like, be fresh off the shitter, and he would like, eat his ass and hit him and shit like that, but he used to, like, beat him up while he was doing it, and, like, spit on him and piss on him and all that shit. And yeah, and he was saying
nasty motherfucker.
He was saying that he was saying that
you nasty for reading that shit.
Who, me?
Yeah, you sick.
No, I didn't read it. It was a video.
Nasty for watching it.
He was at the radio station. You nasty. Fine. But he was saying that the Wendy Williams' ex-husband used to tell him that, like, her pussy was huge and he couldn't get his shit off, and it was bad, so he went after the boy pussy instead.
Oh, there you go again.
Yo, is it just me, or has, like, the past, like, 5 years of Wendy Williams' career just been flooded with L's?
She only had like this one and the Jones she passed out.
And I'm fucking the clapbacks that she be getting from fucking celebrities that she talks about. She used to be able to keep up with them. Now she just shut the fuck up
because she can't do but so much.
Yes,
man.
she can.
Not
can.
Not when your shit is in shambles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her.
When you made a career off of
talking about everybody in their relationships and all that. Yeah, and the whole time your husband
your manager, he running off with a bitch, got her pregnant, bought her a fucking car and all that shit with your money.
Yeah, she's stupid. She should have cleaned that up.
Man.
She could have cleaned that up. Like, I
don't
don't know about her. That's
Dookie chasing.
Yo, did anybody know that fucking Howard Stern is still making like $90 million a year?
Mm-hmm. What are you on XM Radio or some shit?
He's on Sirius.
I think that Sirius contract is like $40-50 million a year, and then he makes money off of like
the ads and all that shit.
The ads and then appearances, and
that
he always write a
fucking
book.
Crazy.
Yeah, the king of all media. I've been his name for like 40 years.
He is the king of media. Who did it like Howard?
Nobody.
That's why he getting paid like that.
Oh, Don Imus.
I guess he. I mean, I don't see me being interested in it.
He was up there with Howard, but he fucked up when he called the girls from the Rutgers basketball team's nappy-headed hoes.
They canceled him?
Yep.
But
took him off radio and all that shit.
I probably shouldn't have laughed so hard at that.
That's all you need.
Got him out of there.
You guys, did you guys watch that Beyonce thing on Netflix?
No, not watching that.
I will watch it though.
I didn't watch it either.
You should have.
Why?
Because you didn't think it was true.
For real?
Yeah.
We gotta explain to him again for like the fourth time.
I don't even remember having that conversation.
You said Beyonce never performed at Coachella.
Oh, her Coachella performance was what we saw on Netflix?
That's that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 2018 Coachella, Beyonce. the homecoming.
Yeah, Will.
That's
You gotta relax,
that.
man.
Hey man, listen, I'm chilling.
Now we got to blame it on the drugs.
I mean, I do remember saying that Coachella was pissed because Beyonce backed out, but hey, I was wrong. What the fuck?
You was wrong about that 4 times, though. We like, yo, no. Yes, she did, man.
It's like 6 weeks later now. She had to drop the album to prove it.
So go ahead, watch the Netflix, Joe, so you can see it for
Nah,
yourself.
I'm alright.
So you can see it for yourself, though. Like, that's it.
I was reading something yesterday that said that she has a $60 million deal with him for 3 specials.
With Netflix?
Netflix?
Yeah.
Easy money.
I feel like that's underpaid though.
Nah.
No?
For something she was already. The thing about it is Beyonce does this. I'm recording this shit anyway. I'm going to have it. It's done already. I'm just selling it to you.
Ain't that what they gave Dave Chappelle for the
40 million for 2?
It was 40?
Yeah. I could tell. I just gave him 2 for 40 million like Chappelle.
Oh, okay.
Sick of these niggas.
Yeah, nah.
I'm sick of these niggas.
Like, at some point, you got to cap.
No, but he did 3 though.
You got to cap or something.
Yeah, but the third one, I think that was like for a little small 10 or 15.
Millions.
Yeah.
Millions. For some shit you was gonna do anyway.
Yeah.
And then she did that shit last year.
Yeah, she sold last year's.
What did
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yo.
what did Hove pull in last year?
I don't know.
He pulled in something.
Enough.
You think it was 60?
4 for 4 wasn't last year, was it?
Nah,
That was
Beyonce,
17.
Beyonce. If all the current money or the things she was doing, nah, they all came in this year. But the Netflix deal could have been old. I don't think he made more money than Beyonce last year.
I don't think he did either.
I don't think so.
That's
not. It's not even. You don't even have to.
That's why I asked.
You don't have to worry about that no more.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck.
I don't know, man.
He still got more money than Beyonce.
It's
He
a
just ain't
team
pulling
thing.
it.
Has it? But listen, has it ever like crossed your minds that like maybe behind closed doors, like Beyonce's like a really bad person, or maybe Jay's like a really bad person, so maybe one of them might be trying to make less money so that they can get ready to fucking go for a divorce or some shit like that. Because when you're,
I thought you was gonna say like she a
Nah,
bad person
I think
and she
that-
called
I
him a
think
broke
they
ass
probably
nigga because
gotta-
she made more.
No,
than
no.
him.
Yeah, nah, they probably got a your money is your money, my money is my money if we bounce type shit.
I highly doubt that.
But I think Hove got his hands in so many different things that you don't even know about.
I'm not
I
getting.
highly doubt that.
If you marry
I
Beyonce,
think I think Hove was like, listen, bitch, you divorce me, you're gonna die. And Beyonce like, you got me fucked up.
I think that if they ever did get divorced, I think they could split amicably.
Amicably.
Without
Amicably.
they probably
Yeah, just like listen, all right,
a
it's
couple
over.
properties here and there. Probably like
Yeah.
you take these 4 and I take these 4. Or some shit
Anybody know
like
what
that.
Hove house look like?
No, because
Nah,
I don't
man.
know where he stay.
Nah,
Where the fuck does Hove live?
they got I know they bought a joint for
They
like
got shit
150
everywhere.
somewhere in California, but I don't know what it looked like.
Yeah, they got shit everywhere. I like how they move, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Imagine Hove got all this money and he's sleeping in a fucking Sprinter van or some shit like that. Where he
Hey,
live at,
man,
dog?
look at his hair.
That's all right.
I got him down for
No,
it.
his hair make it look like he's sleeping in the mystery machine.
Hey,
Scooby-Doo
man, you
joint,
know
man.
what? I'm just-
Hove look nasty. Hey, he better cut that
I don't
shit.
know what that's for. I don't know if that's really what he going for, or they filming something, some type
Look
of
at my hair,
documentary
nigga.
or
Carefree.
something. Yeah, like
Get my hair free. Carefree.
yeah, it's like I don't know, man. I like how he moves, though.
I think he got like some other shit that we really don't know about. Like some
Yeah, of
other
course.
businesses and shit like that.
Of course.
Cashing in on and
Of
shit
course.
like that.
Of course. There's no way in hell he's not. He doesn't have.
How's his boxing promo company coming along?
his
Oh, that Rock Nation.
Yeah.
just his sports period.
It's
he
just
got?
sports, yeah. He got Javante.
Nah,
Oh, how's
Javante with
the boxing
Floyd.
portion of his?
Yeah, but doesn't
Javante's the money team.
yeah, but
I know he had Andre Ward, but Andre Ward ain't fucking
Really?
fighting. Yeah. Andre
why
Ward not fighting.
I thought that Rock Nation had came together with Floyd on Javante.
I don't
Are
think-
you
I don't-
sure?
I don't think Hove want to associate himself with Floyd.
Okay.
Hov look at him as an ignorant nigga. He's probably just like, this fucking nigga, man.
He is a fucking ignorant nigga.
He's like, yeah, keep this nigga away from me.
Yeah, he's.
They don't have to do business together.
Yeah, they ain't got to do no
That's
business.
bad business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't do business with 50.
Because you fuck around and you do Hov dirty in business. Tata gonna pop you.
Who really can do business with 50?
I think a lot of people can. I just think.
I think a lot of people
Name
do.
one.
Yeah.
People do. He got it. I don't think he's doing everything by himself.
Well, they sick of his ass at Stars. That I know.
No,
they
he's sick
re-upped.
of Stars.
Then they re-up though
Yeah,
for like.
he's sick of Stars. They're not sick of him.
I feel like they sick of him.
We kept
He
saying
moved
they
that
was
show
on
to any
HBO.
other. He moved that show to
Yeah.
any other platform. They lose fucking 50% of their subscribers.
People only sign up for that fucking
That's what I'm
shit.
like. Nothing comes to fuck on
But
Stars.
Power's not that good though.
It's better than everything that comes on Stars.
Yeah. The
Well,
the writing on
that
Star
comes on
on
Stars,
Power
yeah,
is
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of them shows.
That shit
though.
horrible, dog.
That's what a lot of them shows.
Like, Ghost and fucking killed everybody, and told on everybody, sold every drug, and he go to jail for like one episode, and he out the next joint. You just beat the fucking CEO to death with a weight. Now you back on the street and you fucking the
beat
DA.
the CEO to death with a weight.
Yeah. Now he back out and he fucking the district attorney again. Like, come on, that shit don't even happen. We shot a cop and the cop didn't die and he stayed in the fucking jail for the rest of the wire, yo.
Yeah.
That writing is horrible, bro. It's horrible. You don't kill the leader of a fucking cartel and get away with it.
Who was it? Lobos, right?
I think it was.
Yeah, Lobos.
How you killing?
Then they come around like he wasn't the leader though. It was like somebody else over top of him.
That's how
I don't
bullshit
know.
that.
Yeah, the other boy with the gold gun and shit. Him and his.
It was like
him and his sister.
It
Was
was
they like over him?
It was like the last 2 seasons that were really fucking sloppily written.
It's only like 3 seasons, right? It ain't that many.
I think it's like 3.
No, bro.
Of Power,
Power?
it's like
That's
3,
3.
maybe 4 at the most. It's
4,
not.
yeah,
I was
4.
about to say,
It
not
ain't
that
3.
many.
I know it ain't 3.
It's not that many.
That shit is garbage.
All right, so
They definitely need better writers.
I'm gonna play for some reason one of the funniest fucking videos that I've heard this year or seen this year, and you would have to see it to like actually appreciate the comedy of it. But the audio's good too. So hold on.
Somebody else shit, man. Flog off, man.
Oh.
Go to somebody else shit, man. You know, y'all, you should feel bad. Boosie putting you in his world all the time, letting y'all see this shit. Letting y'all see how this rap shit is. And you don't even want to spend $10, $20 to buy a nigga CD. Get the fuck off my life right now.
Right now. His face.
The face he made was
Nigga did all them live, had y'all laughing and shit. You don't even want to spend $9.
like he peeking to see if people getting off the
You
line.
don't want to for 120.
It better
Get
be
the
going
fuck
down
right
too.
now.
Look, he said, "Get the fuck right now." And then he peeped again to see if anybody left. I think that shit is hilarious. But why the fuck is Boosie worried about record sales?
Because he's from the era of where people bought albums.
Yeah, but come on, man. We know that you've never been a mainstream rapper, and you've never.
But imagine,
I mean,
but it's different when you can sell 100,000 hard copies and get some money from it. That's at least $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Then 300 sales on off
$3,000.
You know what I'm saying? It's like so the money's
Get
different.
the fuck right now.
Yeah. So if you give him $10 for the 300 sold, yeah.
$3,000.
Boosie upset.
You know what I'm saying? That's a physical, a couple streams.
Well, we know he don't need no damn money. Boosie rich as shit.
It's
No,
a pride thing.
we think that
It's a pride thing.
it's rich, and then it's like really rich. You know what I'm
Wealthy.
saying? He's wealthy. He's well off. He's comfortable.
He got a couple dollars.
Yeah.
All right, y'all not gonna be playing Boosie like that.
Nobody playing him. Who you think he got more money than? Current rappers. You can name a nigga that just came out. I bet you they got more money than him. Lil
I
Pump
don't
got
think so.
more money than Boosie.
Fam,
Lil Pump got more money than Boosie.
Fam, Lil Pump
Kodak
with
Black got more money than Boosie.
Lil Pump went to Harvard.
I don't care. He got more money than Boosie.
He was gonna have money regardless.
But he wasn't gonna have more money than Boosie if he only went to Harvard.
Okay, so you agree that Boosie has more money than a Harvard graduate?
Than an average Harvard graduate.
Okay. What the fuck are you worrying about selling records for?
Because
His
I don't have
peak,
more.
They say he peaked at around 4 million.
Who Boosie?
Get the fuck right now.
Yeah, that's nothing.
He got 8 kids. So they say he has a net worth of $2 million.
That shit was hilarious. I want to see the full live, and I know I never will.
Nah, that's it. That was the only part that mattered.
Right.
Lil Pump got hell yeah, I know Lil Pump got more money than him. His deal alone was
17.
So I'm saying his deal alone, he signed, he re-upped.
Wait a minute.
$6.5 million.
Yeah.
He's 17 and he graduated from Harvard?
No, he went to Harvard. He dropped out.
He dropped out.
At 17?
Younger than that.
Younger than that.
16.
He's smart for real.
Smart as shit.
But you don't have to be smart. You can be a drug addict and make millions.
Yeah, I know. You think Blueface got more money than Boosie?
No.
Not yet.
Well, he might. He just spent $1 million on a house. And then Boosie's worth $2.
That house is small.
He sold it, though.
Did he, if Blueface got it,
what?
He said it was haunted because when he took the picture in front of the crib, he had his arms up like that. If you look at it, if you zoom in on a picture and shit, it looked like it's like a little figure in the window and shit. So he was like, man, everybody pointed it out to him. So he said he moved out, he sold it because it's haunted.
Why did he pay $1 million for that small ass house?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in Calabasas?
It's like.
What do you think an apartment goes for, like in the LA area, or a condo? Because you can buy a condo.
They up there.
Probably like New York type shit.
They up there.
Was it like $400,000?
Because the ones down on fucking Girard, Second and Girard is like $200,000.
Yeah, right on Kelly Drive. Right on Kelly Drive, they got them for $450. And those motherfuckers are nice.
I just can't see me paying that much for
a condo
or an apartment
I for sure
or
can.
anything.
How much? Well, how much is
I
the
don't.
rent on a condo,
I personally, I don't need 2 floors.
How much is the rent on a condo?
About.
It depends.
About 16.
16 to 5, depending on where that bitch at.
Yeah. If it's a mid-luxury condo,
you paying 5
then
for one bedroom.
You paying like 16 to 19. A luxury condo, anywhere from like 33 to 6.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I don't know. I don't know.
But you do know what you pay for when you get a condo, right?
No.
The big windows. That's all you pay for. The big windows.
Yeah. And the high ceilings.
You pay for the big windows. And they do have very high ceilings.
Still,
I love it. I think before I buy a 2 or 3 story home, I would buy a condo.
Nah, I would.
I think I would buy a condo. They got a better flip value.
As a single man, yeah.
No, if I was married, I would live in a condo because I'm not having.
They don't have
kids.
I don't think they got a better value on the flip.
What if she got kids?
On the flip, yeah, they do.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Houses, we're not talking estates and shit like that. I mean, I'm talking like maybe a house in the Northeast or something like that. You won't make the profit that you would if you were to own a condo and resell it. That I know for a fact.
I guess everything is a matter of the market, though. I can't really. I can't.
Well,
really
from here on out, it's always from here on out. I think it's going to be a buyer's market because everybody's so hip to the real estate game.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the seller's market is never going to get back to where it was in the early 2000s and 90s ever.
Because a good fucking swoop of gentrification to do a house some good. It's not going to do that for no condo because the rich niggas already live there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you might not make it. The money might not be the same, but the percentage of the income might have been different. Like I was able to make 200% when you was able to make an extra 50% on your condo.
That shit is real. That's gentrification.
Real shit.
You niggas got to go. Get your shit.
Yeah, come and buy your black ass right out the crib too. We listen to this. How much you pay? $50,000? Are we give you $300,000 right now? We just need you to balance. You know what I'm saying?
I know this old head. His brother sold the house. It was their dad's house. They had the house for like over 40 years and shit. And his brother sold the crib for like 50. But
How much you say pay for it?
I don't know how much they paid for it. They owned the house for over 40 years. Mm-hmm. Like 50 years they owned the house. But his brother sold 12. It. His brother was the head of the estate. But he wasn't the one that's living there and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Head of the estate.
Well, when they
the
beneficiary.
When all right.
When the dad died and all that shit, it was left to him.
That goes into the whole power of attorney thing and all that shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when the dad died, he had the control of it, and he saw that all the houses around there, down Brewery Town, how they buying them quick, and they just redoing them, and they done quick. They had a house on a block that did this. added a whole other floor to the crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he took 50, but he still had to split it with his siblings and shit like that. His brother was mad and shit. Why the fuck you gonna
do it for 50? You could.
He was trying to keep the crib because he never wanted to move out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, nigga, you don't even live here.
Yeah.
You gonna take this deal without even talking to all
But
of
that's
us.
why though. That's what make it easy for him. It's like I don't live. I just need the bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like, nigga, your brother lived there with his wife.
Yeah,
and,
nah, that's dirty as shit.
You ain't considered none of that. You just wanted a quick little payout and shit like that.
Dirty as shit.
And if you would have held on, you would have got more than that.
Could have got 3. I'm telling you. It's like,
yeah, just like Jay said on
because once they get done with this shit, gonna be
Story
worth $1 million.
OJ.
Even though it's on 28th and Gerard.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm starting to see the gentrification, but for the people involved that have something to do with the gentrification and all that shit, I don't think they're moving fast enough, because what I see happening is just because they're getting some more higher income families moved in a certain neighborhood and doing more modern shit to the properties to make it look different, they're not moving out the fucking the project people fast enough. So like Love City Brewery, where I work at on Saturdays on 10th and Hamilton, you look to your right, nice. You look to your left, fucking hobos and smokers all up and down the fucking street and shit, fucking panhandling, bothering the people who come down there to get away from the nut shit. You mean, it's not moving fast enough. What's gonna end up happening is they're gonna end up spending a whole lot more money because that shit is gonna start getting vandalized. I think they're gonna start getting vandalized and not moving people in or out fast enough. One of those fucking hobos gonna find a way to squat, and they're gonna put their folks on, and they're gonna be squatting in these motherfucking developments that they got going on, and it's gonna make them lose money. Mm-hmm. They better hurry the fuck up.
Yep, they'll be in there. Copper be gone.
Yup. And you know what happens once
they still use copper piping?
Not really.
When they doing it like new, they take all the copper out.
Yeah, they use
can
flex
get in
pipe
there
now
before the people start doing all that.
Yeah.
Everything now is
the PVC shit and all that.
Not even that. It's called PEX. So it looked like a hose basically. One is red
and one's blue.
hot, and one is blue for the cold.
Easy.
You just buy it in a roll like that. It's cheap as shit. It's easy to put on. It's like Legos. You take it and this little
snap
piece.
it. Yep.
You done.
Yeah.
But if they can get in that motherfucker before they take that copper out, there's a motherfucking payday.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot of money in fucking copper and all that shit. But somebody hit me with a social topic once they found out that that we were coming back to do the podcast or whatever. They wanted to know how we would go about if they break up with an ex, but your family's keeping them around.
Will sent the email to the podcast page. Wanted to ask that fucking question.
My family don't give a fuck about no Alicia, dog.
So, damn, you done her name. Yo, edit point right here. 51 minutes. Edit that out, man. Yo, come on. Don't do that. Don't be disrespectful.
Do what?
Don't be disrespectful,
Man,
man.
fuck that bitch.
This is our first episode back.
And I'm still Will Clinton.
You know she gonna watch this show.
Fuck wrong with y'all.
And she gonna text you. She gonna be like, good show.
So,
I'm gonna double tap it.
it's what is it?
Just like it.
What'd you say?
If you break up with somebody, but your family still keeps them around.
Like around or just in contact?
No, around.
Like physically?
Like inviting them over
Matter
to
of
the
fact,
barbecue
I
and
don't
shit.
know. My dumb ass is gonna say no around. I don't know.
I mean, listen.
Nah, we can make it like. You know what I'm saying?
My stance on that shit is, if I break up with you, they break up with you. If we ain't got no kids and none of that shit, fuck all that.
Yeah, I think kids is the only underlying factor.
Yeah.
Y'all still can't.
I never had to. I think I did deal with that before.
I dealt with that. I don't say I deal with it because me and both my baby moms are fine, but I did when me and my baby moms was beefing. I dealt with that. I was really fucking side-eyeing my family for continuously fucking keeping in contact with these bitches when y'all don't have to. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I don't.
But like you said, they had the kids, so it was one of them.
Yeah, but I was never an absent father. You know what I mean?
Nah, you don't have to be. Sometimes
fucking,
it's like your family can still like want to see their nieces and nephews and cousins and all that. And sometimes I'm not gonna wait for Will to go and then contact her and then wait for her to get back to him. I'm gonna just hit her up. I got a number. I had her number all the time. I'm just like, yo, bring. So I can get that, but it is annoying. At the same time, it's still like you show up and like, what the fuck is this bitch doing?
I don't want them around. Like I don't want to show up to the. I really don't even be doing that with my family anyway.
You
but
show
like,
up
if
to
I
the
did
show up to the barbecue and see there.
See, you know what's crazy?
With a plate first.
Yeah, like, hold up.
See, I'm smart.
With a new bitch and all that. Like
I'm smart. I deal with everybody in my family, but not together. I got my days for my parents. I got my days for my sisters, and I got my days for my cousins and aunts out of town. Because I don't have any Philadelphia family besides my immediate family, my sisters and my parents. That's it.
I can't do that with my family.
Fam.
I hate them all. Not hate them, but they just annoying as shit. I just can't.
One thing.
You gotta take them in doses. Like
one thing that I learned is none of us have places big enough to make space for all those fucking attitudes. Like, we're talking 6 to 7 Will Clintons in one place. Because we all the fuck the same. All of us. So that shit gets bad. Thanksgiving? Oh, forget it. We don't even do Christmas. It's just us with our kids. You mean? And everybody will make their rounds and shit like that. Maybe a little fucking 2-hour breakfast on Christmas and shit like that. But Thanksgiving is when we spend the most time together. And it never takes more than an hour and a half to 2 hours for somebody to be in that joint. Like,
that's how it is in my joint now. Like with Thanksgiving, everybody be at my crib or whatever. And like the tradition normally was everybody go to my grandparents' house and shit.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Then we start
I keep my family together.
I don't like being
when we all get together, I'm the only one who like just doesn't ever have a fucking attitude. Me and my papa the only boys. And my pop, he be burnt out on all that shit, so he don't pay no mind. But my sisters and my mother, they stir with the motherfucking attitudes, and I'd be the one to fucking break the little negative monotony or whatever.
I try to do that. I do that too. They just be looking at me like this nigga.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
See, that's the thing. My people's fuck with my drunk shenanigans. Like some of them. My drunk shenanigans are really fucking fun. Like when I get around my girls, like I just be having fun with them, and it does break the ice or whatever. But it be we got off subject.
Yeah, just don't have that bitch over there. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't understand. Like, why would you want to be in contact with her? You know what I'm saying? Like, we not together no more. We don't have no kids. Like, that's not your best friend. You didn't know her before me. Like, I don't really see a point in that.
Like, why you want to still be around?
My family do that, though. Like, with them. Because they all Puerto Ricans and shit like that. Like, and they Ricans all fuck the same people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Them motherfuckers is crazy. Everybody know everybody, baby dad, and did you mess with the cousin or they fuck with the brother?
I feel like that's everybody.
No, man. These Puerto Ricans that I know.
When's the next quinceañera?
Oh, no, they done. The next thing we got now is the all them Jones. Oh. Well, all my sister's kids are done. Then the nieces, the younger nieces, my great nieces. But they got time.
Great nieces. This nigga Boob is a fucking grand Theo.
I'm a great uncle.
Great uncle.
But I'm not a great uncle.
I see. Are you that Theo that all the nieces come to and be like, give me a dub?
It's the other way around.
Yo!
What you got on these bangs?
Listen here, baby girl. I know you want to have a good time. If you want me to crack these jokes, you better get them bangs.
Crack these jokes, you got to crack these bangs, baby.
Hey, listen. Yeah, I think everything should be clipped.
Yeah.
That shit. Listen, I'm letting y'all know now. I don't fuck with her no more. You know what to do after that.
What you think, Ed?
Don't let them have that type of a relationship.
Say it again.
You can't let them have that type of a relationship.
Exactly.
No, you married. You supposed to say you don't got no exes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, I look like Joe Button. I got exes.
Listen. Not for nothing. That's exactly
why.
You
can't let them get that close. Cause
I kept that shit at bay with old girl.
Yeah,
like,
you got some people that like, yo, you don't even fuck with my sister and my mom. You like, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to hate each other like when we're around, but because when we break up, it's
listen,
they cool with it.
My little sister do not fuck around when they come to me. I never wanted them to get close because I made sure that she knew. I said, yo, at any given moment, if I tell my sister to beat you the fuck up, she not
to think about it.
She not gonna ask me nothing. She gonna whoop your monkey ass all up and down this crib. So we not even gonna try to compromise that because I already know my older sister. She's the understanding one, and she wants to hear both sides of the story. No, big brother said whoop her ass. My little sister going. No, you cannot be friends with my little sister. I'm cool. I'm that ex. Oh, we broke up. I got some pent up aggression. Mookie. Yeah. Shout out to my little sister. That's my bitch.
You're a sick man. Just a sick man.
How am I sick?
Oh, because I got some pent up aggression. Let me get my sister to beat you.
Yes, for sure. For sure, yes. Listen, I'm not feeling this bitch. We ain't getting back together.
But what if she beat your sister's ass? I'm saying, hey man, she might catch you on a bad day, man. You know what I mean? She might have hit the devil lettuce a little too much that day. You know what I'm saying?
Got Mookie fucked up.
Yo, all it take is one little.
Nigga, did you see her at the armory?
No, I wasn't over there. I was on the other side. I was on the side door and shit like that.
You got Mookie fucked up.
I'm just saying. What if it was somebody else? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think if I ever had. There's not too many women.
So now you got to jump in, and then you got to beat her up too.
There's not too many women in the city of Philly that can beat my little sister. There might be a total of like 150 to 200 women in this city that could probably whoop my sister ass.
You know how many women is in the city?
A lot. That's why I said 150 to 200.
In her weight class, or just in general?
In her weight class.
Well, I say it's some big bitches out here.
Yeah. No. But you ain't never got to worry about me dealing with no fat bitches. You mean? So, I don't take that into consideration. You mean? Like, I'm cool. Even though I like my jello to jiggle, it still got to be, it got to be right.
It got to be solid. It got to be solid.
Yeah, so, all right, that's the new thing that I learned. Never date a bitch outside your sister's weight class. Like,
for sure. All
right. Well, I got some big sisters. So.
Yeah. Sky's the limit for you, nigga.
I'm going to let you watch it. At the 1 hour and 1 minute mark.
I'm playing. No, because she's really aggressive. I don't want that issue.
Yeah, she just was rumbling the other day, man. Bitch 42.
I know,
Still out here rumbling, man.
The fact that you have a 42-year-old sister is nasty.
I got one that's 45.
Your mom a freak.
She's just old.
Judy? She is old.
My biological mom named Judy. My stepmom named Pam. They Pam kids.
Pam and Judy. Sounds like fucking the two bitches from Wadu Fu.
Yo, my man, you're not about to say just get off on both of my mothers.
No, my bad.
What's up with you, man?
Boo was like,
yo, then he start. Pam and Judy sound like the two bitches. Yo, hold the fuck up, man. Hold the fuck up. The two bitches. No, nigga. Got it. Fuck wrong with you? Episode 30, man. I'm about to kill this nigga.
Yeah, let's see. Fuck it. I mean, like, I guess we don't want to burn them out too much or whatever.
Oh shit.
You guys got anything to close with?
I don't even know what the fuck going on outside. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I don't know. It's hot as shit in here.
It is hot. It is hot in here.
Nah, man.
Are we gonna have this issue this summer, Ed?
What issue?
Because you remember
the air conditioner job.
Because you remember we lost that fight to the AC for episode like 4 or some shit like that.
Nah, we should be cool.
That was a missing episode,
okay?
right?
No, it's on
it's
on YouTube. The only episode that's missing is 1.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. Let's close this shit out now. But on a serious note, I'm really glad to be back doing this with you guys or whatever. I apologize for letting my outside issues fucking taint how we do what we're trying to do.
God forbid I have anything going on. What the fuck, boo? We can't never fucking depend on you.
Nah,
I said,
that's
well,
not it. No,
I was suicidal yesterday.
That's not true, bro.
All right, but did you die? Yo, what the fuck?
Don't do that. You know I'm not like that, dog. I'm not like that. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I mean, I hope that we can, do things a little bit, different to make ourselves more marketable, because I was like really fucking in my bag and saying a lot of crazy shit. But I don't want to become the nut ass nigga who's all reformed and shit like that. I'm still with all the dumb shit, and I will.
Rollout will. Yeah.
Huh?
The new rollout will.
Nah. There will be no rebrand. There's no rebrand. There's no rebrand. I'm just trying to be a little bit more contained, because my outside issues taught me that I should be.
Let me go get me some of these outside issues then, man.
Just smoke some weed, man. Smoke some weed.
Fuck no.
Smoke some weed.
There's nothing wrong with it, but I can't stand it. I be all paranoid and I get on my own nerves, so I'm cool.
What about last night? You were great.
Cause I ain't smoked that much.
Well, imagine how long an L will last you.
I know. I got an L put out in my crib right now from like 2 months ago.
That shit is probably gassy as a motherfucker right now.
Also probably crunchy as shit.
Once you lighted it, it's soft as pause.
I'm cool. I don't even want to find out.
Can I have it?
No. I gotta find it. It's in aluminum foil. Oh, I think I know where it's at. It's in my shaving bag.
Aluminum foil. I don't want it. That's a crack pipe. It's not a L.
Trying to keep it fresh like a slice of bread.
Any of you niggas jumping my mentions talking about I smoke crack, I'm fucking you and Will up.
I don't want to fight you, man.
Episode 30. We'll end the fucking episode. Say goodbye to your people.
Your peoples, man.
Hey, people.
Peoples.
Thank y'all.
Everybody wanted to listen to and see Boob.
I had a shape up this time too.
And I don't. It was Easter weekend. Barbershops were crazy. Fuck y'all. Do not judge me. I don't look that bad. Yeah, but you know how Ed be doing the pan and then the
oh
shit.
Yeah,
he gonna get this.
He probably sitting there the whole time like,
with
look at
this
this shit.
That dirty nigga.
Yeah,
Dirty ass
whip. You gonna take 3 weeks off and come back when I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Easter weekend?
Look at my hair free, carefree. You know what I mean?
So you gonna come in here looking like you still dealing with your outside bullshit?
Nah, next week I'll be back to free.
What the fuck is? Okay. Well, I'm done here. Thanks for listening, tuning in again.
Episode 30. We the fuck up out of here, man.